In this video, we'll see how we can improve images. I mean, improving like correcting some parts and especially on faces, we all know that we all have not everybody's got white teeth like this or a perfect skin, as we can see most of the time in advertisements. Anyway, so in this case, we have this this face of a woman, and yeah, which is perfectly okay. And but we will use the tools we have here to play a bit with it, so that we can, for instance, remove these small spots and these marks on the screen, on the skin. All right, so we have for that two tools which are very simple to use and pretty interesting. The first one is called clone tool and the other one is called healing tool. Let's start with the clone tool. The clone tool is a tool that will clone a certain zone of the picture. And so in this case you have to pick up a source. In this case, let's say I would pick up this source and erase this part. The size is pretty okay, so I guess I will keep it like this. Maybe I can reduce it a bit so that, yeah, it's gonna be pretty fine. Maybe a bit bigger. Okay, so now I will remove this part, and to do so I will use this part of the skin as a source. So I press Control on my keyboard and then I would go on this part, and yeah, it's changed a bit. The only problem with this is that, as you can see, the skin is now a bit too bright, and because of that we can change that. We can change the hardness, for instance, to get a proper effect. Maybe I would change a bit this part. Instead of this one, I will use this one here. Okay, this is the, yeah, that's much better. This is the source, and this is what I've changed. So that's pretty okay. And if it looks a bit too visible, just like in here, there is a solution for that. The first one is to use another tool called the blur sharpen effect. In this case, I will blur the skin a bit. I can change the rate and the size and everything in this. So in this case, it looks pretty okay. I mean, well, actually, we can see it a bit. And if I wanted to be a bit more precise using those tools, I would take maybe this one as a source and go here and press this, so that I can get a kind of a, of a skin bit. It would look a bit better. And now we take this one as well around, and looks pretty okay in this case. It's we can't see it. But something else we can do is to use another tool called the healing tool. This tool will not clone the zone. It would try to match the colors from the other area. So let's say that, so it's a bit more precise, and it's a bit more it's not as hard as the clone tool. So let's say that I want to use this one. I want to remove this part, but I want to have this area as a source. So I would click on this and now do that, and now this tool will correct this zone and try to match with the colors around. And as you can see, it's much better. There is nothing like this anymore around. And we can do the same with those marks here. So I'd say I want to remove this mark, so I would go here, maybe in the middle, and yeah, do like this. Eventually this mark will disappear, and doesn't look like as if there was a mark before, you know. And if I had used the clone tool, would be a bit different. And yeah, that's it. And if you want to see how the clone tool works with a complete how it is exactly, let's do something a bit weird. Let's take those hair here and let's put them here. So this is not this is a bit weird, right? But this is how you can create different yeah, this is how it works. Now this is a bit more artistic, not too sure good for advertisement, but why not?